Hi, this is Jason Wolf, Titans beat reporter for the Tennessean. I'm here today with this fuzzy microphone and my colleague, John Glennon. It's the 10th day of Titans training camp. John, what stood out to you today?
Well, the one play I think that stood out to me today was Derrick Henry on a run. We've all been watching Derrick Henry, but it's hard to get a real sense of him in some of these practices. Today we got a good glimpse of him. Took a carry right at the middle. Nate Palmer stepped in the way of him. Derrick Henry lowered his shoulder and just buried
It was
Nate
brutal,
Palmer. Yeah, knocked him flat. And that is kind of what I am looking forward to seeing the most, I think, in Saturday's preseason game. You know, there's going to be competition at a number of spots, but the one player I'm looking forward to seeing most is Derrick Henry, because we'll really get even more of a sense of him and contact, you know, and how a 6'3", 220-pound back deals with that contact. But speaking of Saturday night's game and some of the other positions and so forth, Jason, what did you notice out there today about today's practice?
Right, one of the other competitions, supposedly, you know, one of the bigger ones of training camp is Bryce McCain and Parrish Cox for an outside cornerback job opposite Jason McCourty. They're both on the practice field today together for the first time in about a week. Parrish Cox returned from a slight groin injury on Wednesday. Bryce McCain returned from an ankle today. It's good to get them out there competing again, see what they can end up doing. One other thing that stood out today, kind of an interesting story, Mike Mularkey talked about after practice, was the Titans auctioned off the first two plays of the game against the Chargers, the first two play calls, for $10,000 apiece. So they raised $20,000 for charity. Mularkey said that he did something similar when he was in Atlanta, and a play rose $500. So I think that says something special about Nashville.
Absolutely, yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what plays the fans call on the first two plays. Maybe we'll have a new offensive coordinator by
Statue of Liberty
by the end of things. Absolutely, yep. But anyway, that's it from today out here at St. Thomas Sports Park. It is the last open practice to media for the Titans before Saturday's preseason game. So we will see you again Saturday night for the Titans preseason game against San Diego.